Welcome to not the best kept secret in D.C. Okay? Today's a big day for our team, our fans, a day in which we embark on a new chapter as the Washington Commanders.
All right, I'm going to give you my phone. It has the name of the team on it, all right?
Okay.
There's a picture on there.
Okay, Washington Commanders. No, that's not a bad name because we work in a area where Washington D.C. is a federal city. You have the Pentagon, you have Andrews Air Force Base, Boeing. So it's like almost sort of like a military installation. So Commanders pretty much fits it.
Yeah. So you like it?
Yeah, I have no problem with it.
Do you like it better than, they've been calling themselves just the football team for the last 2 years?
That just sounds so corny. I'm just glad that finally now that they have a name.
I can be considered a Washingtonian at this point. I root for him.
Yeah.
Yep.
And how long have you lived in the area?
Since 2005.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So they haven't been stellar years for the team since 2005.
No, but it's a home team. I used to be a Browns fan, so I'm used to it.
All right. So the new team name that was just announced this morning is the Commanders.
The Commanders? That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you like about it? Just hearing it right, you haven't heard it before. So what do you think? What's your initial impression?
It gives us it has a sense of gravitas. I had thought that they might be doing the Warthogs, but Commandos works. Or they're not, as long as they're not going commando, Please omit that from the film.
They should have named it the Washington Hogs. That would have been better. You know what I mean? If anything, it goes more with the old school, the 91, 92 Redskins. That was one of their best teams. So anything else I think will be out of place, man.
All right, so it's not the Hogs. You want to know what it is?
What is it?
It's the Commanders.
The Commanders? That sounds whack. They already, the Commanders? Oh my God. That's crazy. They already got a bad team trying to make it better, and now they put a bull name with it. Come on, man. That's crazy. The Commanders? Oh my God.
Okay, so the Washington team now is the new name,
Yep,
and it is the Commanders.
the Commanders.
Yes. Thoughts?
Thoughts? Well, I wish the Commanders a wonderful new season. To be frank, I'm not sure the change of the name will make a lot of difference. I understand the old name had a certain cachet, shall we say, which didn't seem to do well for it as a team, so a new dawn may be upon us.
I think it's better than what they were named, and a bunch of other sports teams have done that. So I'm glad to see that DC's working in the right direction.
I've been born and raised in D.C. since '85.
What was your first initial impression when you heard that name?
Well, they didn't really keep a tight wrap on it, did they? I kind of knew a couple of days that it was going to be Commanders, just Theismann, kind of let it slip yesterday. So it was a little rough on that. It's a little hard, honestly. Commanders could have been Swamp Dragons, could have been Red Hawks, could have been anything.
Swamp Dragons? I hadn't
but,
even heard of Swamp Dragons.
But it could have been anything. I mean, I guess we got to deal with it just like we deal our losses in this city. So hopefully, we get it done next year. We always say we got next year. So that's what we do.